Hello everyone, in this video we are going to learn how to create custom Salesforce objects from new rows on Google Sheet. So we will learn how you can integrate these two applications in such a way that whenever a new row is added in Google Sheet, a contact or a lead or a customer is created in Salesforce. So this will be an automation that we will create using Pabbly Connect, where our trigger will be adding new row in Google Sheet and our action will be to create a lead, customer or a contact in Salesforce. Let us learn how to do that. So in this video, we are going to learn that how you can create lead or contacts or opportunities in Salesforce whenever this spreadsheet that you have over here with the name Salesforce leads will be updated. So let us quickly sign in into our account so that we will reach this place where I can see all the applications provided by Pabbly, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect to create this automation. Click on Access Now, and you will reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Reaching here, you can see a big blue button on your right side where it's written Create Workflow. Click on the button and give a suitable name to your workflow. I'm going to name it as Create Custom Salesforce Objects from New Rows in Google Sheet. Click on Create and then a blank workflow will be created for you like you can see on your screen. I would like to remind you before we start the functioning of this workflow, make sure you've prepared a sheet with the name Salesforce leads, or you can give the name according to your requirement, and then create these columns of all the details that you want for a lead, a Salesforce lead over here. Along with that, open your Salesforce account right here so that it is easy for you to establish connection with Pabbly Connect and also to keep a check of all the activity that you are going to perform. Now, we have the two most important modules of Pabbly Connect called Trigger and Action. Trigger says when this happens and Action says do this, which means that Trigger is going to be the first application where the event will be performed manually. That is, we are going to do that. And Action is where, because of this trigger, the action application will perform the assigned action automatically. Like here, we have the trigger as Google Sheets. So choose your application as Google Sheets, and it is the trigger because whenever a new row will be added over here with the detail of the contact or the lead, then this workflow will start running. Trigger event is new or updated spreadsheet row. Now, Pabbly Connect provides you a webhook URL that you are supposed to use to connect your Salesforce lead spreadsheet and your Pabbly Connect in such a way that every new updated row is sent over here as a webhook response. So let us learn how to use this webhook URL. First of all, go to extensions in this menu, add-ons, go to get add-ons, and then a menu will appear which is called Google Workspace Marketplace. Here you have to search for Pabbly Connect webhooks. And this is the add-on that you need to install. It is installed in my system. Once you're done with the installation, you have to go back to extensions, and then you will find Pabbly Connect webhooks right over here. Click on Initial Setup, and then you will find the place where you can enter the webhook URL and trigger column. So come back here to your workflow and copy this webhook URL because we need to paste it right here. So paste the webhook URL over here, and then we have to enter the trigger column. Trigger column is the last updated column, so that when this webhook URL captures the response from this spreadsheet, it should cover till which column? We have the H column at the last. So we will select H column. We'll type it over here. Click on Submit. So see, setup configured successfully. Now we will send a test request, and that test request will include this first row that we have entered the information. See, you will be receiving a response over here. And here we have received the response. The trigger column is given, the name of the spreadsheet, and all the columns are over here. One thing that you need to do is going back to your spreadsheet, go back to extensions, Pabbly Connect webhooks, and select send on event. Now this will make sure that every new updated row will be sent to this webhook response for sure. Now close this window. We have received information from this Google Sheet because we want to create a contact or a lead with this information. So we have come halfway. Now we have to choose our action application, that is going to be Salesforce, because that is the destination for all of this data over here. Now you will choose your action event as create a lead. You can create a record, a contact, a campaign, but we are right now going to create a lead. You can do it according to your own requirement. The process is going to be the same. Click on Connect, because now you will be connecting your Salesforce and Pabbly Connect so that you can enter the information that is now in Pabbly Connect workflow to Salesforce for creating a lead. Click on Connect, add new connection, connect with Salesforce. Now you just have to give access by clicking on Allow over here, and the connection will be done. Here you see the connection is successful. Now you have to fill in these fields for Salesforce so that you can create a lead over here, which is normally when you go to leads like this one, we have the leads over here, and you click on new. So you have to fill this form, right? So now filling of this form will be eliminated for every lead. You just fill this form for once, and every time you just have to fill in the details over here, it will be automatically filled in these fields. Okay, so coming back to the list of our leads we have, and now we will fill this form. So enter the last name. We will do a little bit of mapping over here. Mapping is to insert data from the previous step. So what you just need to do is click on this drop down menu, that is your trigger or your previous step, and then select your answer from here. So we have the last name as John. The first name over here, similarly, we will map all the name. Here, first and second name is done. There was no title, so we are going to leave this blank. Remember, only the required fields are the ones that are required or mandatory for this workflow to run. But the rest of them you can leave empty. There is not a problem. Now, company is required. That is why we have created a column for company over here. So we have to map the company name. What was the company name? This is the company name. Phone number, yes, we do have the phone number, so map the phone number over here. Email address, also you can use this search and map data column over here. Right over here, a little bit of hint of your answer. You will be straight away taken to this data that you want to enter over here. Now, no website was there, no description was there, and you come down over here, so you have the address. So you can map the address as well. So what was the address? It's here. We begin with the street. What is the name of the city? So we have the name of the city as Old City, and the country we have it over here as AP. Okay, so we have given this dummy variables for all the details. We have it over here. Now we have filled all the important fields. Rating also you can change according to your own requirement. Status, open, working, whatever is the status of this contact, you can select that way. That you are collecting the data of the open one or the working one over here. So according to that, you can change the status. What was the source of this lead? So you can do that also. That all the phone inquiry leads are collected in this spreadsheet. Like that you can do. And then simply click on save and send test request. Once you're done with this, you will receive a response, and see we have an ID over here. This ID says that obviously something is created to which this ID belongs. So also success is 1 over here, which means it's very clear that our work has been done. We just need to confirm. So let us close this window. This is our short workflow. We will go to our Salesforce and check if we have created a lead over here or not. Let us refresh our Salesforce account. And see, here we have the recent leads. The first name is the one we just created. See the company name, it's the phone inquiry, the contact number, the email address, and all the details are here. The address is also here. The date on which it is created has been collected automatically, which means that we were successfully able to create a lead whenever we create that row or add the data in the new row in the spreadsheet to which we have integrated Salesforce. So this was the whole workflow. I hope this helped.
Not just these applications, but you can integrate many other applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any issue regarding Pabbly, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any doubts regarding our pricing, then you can connect us through this given website. If you found this video helpful in any way, then make sure to share this with your friends and colleagues to make their life easier by creating automations. We will meet in the next video. Till then, do not forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.